right. So we're live. So Sandri, I have a small anecdote to share with you. Just a tiny one. Last stream, I don't know what caused this one, but let's just say this: if you ever in the future decide you want to stream on YouTube, there is a trap to fall into that I have now fallen into. Like, I used to fall into, then I stopped falling into, and then just randomly this last week's video, I fell into it again. And that is, you can start streaming to YouTube, but you can choose not to make the stream live when you start streaming.
That seems
annoying?
unhelpful.
My guess is it exists for stuff like, testing if your connection is okay, I suppose. But at the same time, it's more like, I start the stream. I am now confident I have started the stream. Moving on. That is at least the thing I picked up when playing on Twitch, right? So, excuse me. So, yeah, last stream I didn't realize I had started it, which started streaming to Twitch, and I got like all the notifications that I was streaming on Twitch, so I knew I was good there. I just never thought that I did it on YouTube, because for the longest time I've always enabled, no, just auto start me, please, auto start me. I don't want to manage that. Yes, for some reason last stream it didn't auto start, and I have no clue why. Anywho, so that was fun. I had to actually upload that one manually. Anywho, that is the most recent one, right? Yes, okay. So we're making good progress, and I did not look up anything about like where we were in the story. I personally think we are either this story event, either this story event, the potent essence, or this story event from being able to finish the game, like the events after that one. Do you follow?
They do seem to be the two paths.
Yeah. That being said, first thing I'm going to do upon entering here is go to our secret chamber. And remember when you thought that like we can't get partial on this? And click that button. So we have a better idea about how many turns we have remaining at the very least. That being said, losing 290 per tick is not a good number to lose. We're pretty much just going to have to throw the entire population into the meat grinder. Right. Okay. The Yaguai chamber, there's nothing we're like saving up for over here, right?
Nope.
Let's very quickly and take a look at all of our friendship values, because for some reason my brain is telling me we have one that just came off of spring refreshment is good for a dialogue. Oh, we're almost done with her dialogue. We'll get to see what happens when we max out a dialogue with a Yaguai. That's neat, right?
Yep.
So how you doing? Well, we're checking everybody's designs here.
In a minute, I'm gonna go grab my dinner.
Oh, you haven't had dinner yet? What a coincidence! I haven't had dinner yet either. But the difference is I'm on camera, so Alright, I guess everybody we've talked to, we needed to talk to. Did we send, we gotta send somebody to Spring Refreshment.
Yeah.
And Spring Refreshment will be available in next click. So, Pia can only do something that's one turn. That's a 2-turn. That's a 1-turn, so Pia can actually technically go here. And of the 2 that I have available, she is the best for it.
Yep. And she gets to do things faster because she is speed.
She is speed. Discovered loot. There's a crime scene. We can get loot and make soldiers happy while pissing off the commoners, or make the soldiers sad and probably still piss off the commoners. What do we earn? Commoners are more happy and soldiers are less happy. Whoop-de-doo. Yeah, I see nothing else to do, so clicky clicky. I don't know why I thought this one also required us to kill people. Okay. Pia has been sent to refreshment. The one that just came out. The one with, who is the one that just came out? Was it you? Was it Jade that just came out of Spring Refreshment?
No, it was, what's her name? Sadako.
And we got a new dialogue.
Master, I've come to request your aid once more.
I told you once, and I told you again, I'm not into that kind of play.
That would work better with Pinta.
Well, I
No,
mean, I'm all ears.
My human soul. I've come to an understanding of her hatred.
Is this where we learned that it turns out it was the Emperor's father that killed her, and so now she's going to kill him?
Love was a magistrate who oversaw order back in his time.
Close.
He crossed the paths of scum and villains, and soon he lost his life after an unfortunate accident. No justice was seen, so the woman vowed to bring it herself as a vigilante.
Is she Batman?
As you could guess, one woman could only do so much against this many enemies.
Unless if she was Batman. I do not recall other Yao Guai being obsessed as you are.
Very few Yaguai would care about their human essence. It's a truly powerful surge of emotion to transcend the afterlife.
Very interesting. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, bye-bye. Conversation over. Oh, wait. And what can I do to help? You said you needed my assistance.
I want to understand human emotions better. Allow me to partake in human activities.
Okay. It's not going to be named that, but I really want there to just be a new, like, you know, Yao Guai only thing that its title's human activities. Do something human. I don't know. What the fuck? The noble fool. The noble fool says okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. A surprisingly decent proposal. It would be good to have something else to occupy your mind for once.
Don't worry, Emperor. I may seem to want a vacation, but vengeance is always on my mind.
Yeah, sure. Allowing this person to mingle with the humans, it's going to just bring out degenerates. They either want the tongue or they want the rope. I don't know which one they're going to go for. That is a long tongue, by the way.
But vengeance, it has always been my priority. Nothing more, nothing less.
And yet, this is the... Thank you. This is the first time you've ever asked for anything other than that. Anyway, I will consider it.
Why, thank you, Your Majesty. I look forward to it.
Like, isn't that a long tongue? Jeez.
I will make the most of it.
To lovers what? Lovers quarreled? Okay. People are gonna end up dead. Good thing she had her energy for it. Okay.
Yay, me.
Oh! Mass cannibalism. Neat. Oh, okay, before I click that, are these the two... Okay, so these are two essence feasts available to us. Brain and charisma.
We need to also sway some people, I think.
Yes. And we have the generic essence feast. The sways that are available to us are... So explore. No sway. Explore. Commoners. We actually ironically need commoners right now. So commoners and nobles. I'd rather start with nobles. Let's get our good one on nobles getting.
Okay.
Uh, 216. And that's just based off of raw. Actually, what was our essence feast? This one, or no, these two in generic. Let's take a quick look at generic then, before I sign anybody else. Nope, not worth it at all. Not worth it at all since it's only one. Worth it, I suppose. Well, it's hitting 3 is the important part.
Yeah.
Hitting 3. Hitting
2.
Jade or Shaba then. Shaba, because you're going to do a lot of divinity, and divinity will also raise strength. No, well then, by that mentality,
Shaba's the one who actually gets better from doing divinity into strength and strength into charisma. None of them are great options.
neither of them really were.
Do we want to send Emmy to go explore?
Right. Our 2 explorers were these 2 lands? No.
Um,
One of them was this one. Yeah, there's this one. 2015, 18. Oh. Damn it. We can no longer... I messed up. We can't send Mamu to go over here and kidnap more civilians. Okay, that leaves literally 1 to do this last thing. trader demands payment, claiming that a noble has cheated him on project payments. I have honestly forgotten what the bonus is.
As have I.
So right now, soldiers lose more trust.
Yeah. But I'm betting that those question marks are gonna be pretty nasty.
I completely misread which one was which.
We now have a bonus to soldier.
Okay, so it cancels itself out. Got it. If I was a betting man, this is nobles can't lose trust.
I would agree.
We just pissed them off by mistake, so nobles can't lose trust. Okay. Should have done that in the opposite order. Cool. Now to throw more of our population to the pyre. Wait, hold on a second. Did we... Okay. Yeah, no. Alright. I was mixing something up. Alright. I'm good.
That's rough.
Yeah. I don't know. We still got to do this a few times, no matter how we split it.
Yeah.
I think we're just in a really bad spot, and we've got to do everything we can to always be kidnapping more people. Like that's just my get, my what we have to do. One second, back. That can wait. You don't need intelligence, right? You're a big dummy? Yeah, you're a big dummy.
I'm not sure we can afford another Essence Feast right now. We just killed more than half our population.
Okay. We're probably going to have to lay off the Essence Feast for a bit, honestly.
Yeah.
At least not until certain... We somehow managed to outpace our population loss. I just want to remind myself. I would much rather divinity into strength or strength into charisma. You. Several nobles and their families are leaving Mizujima due to a coup. They want to settle at one of our villages, offering us money to get rid of the villagers and build new estates.
Nope.
What?
Nope, that is population we can't afford.
What do you mean?
The one on the left is we lose commoners.
Well, they can't lose trust right now.
Yep.
Where's the negative?
No, it's a positive. I think we get more commoner trust.
Oh, it re-upped that. Okay. And it looks like it actually added it to it, not set it to its new maximum. So that's interesting. Our energy is spent. We need to kidnap more people. No, you're swaying for one more turn. We need to kidnap more people.
We're still swaying. Oh, no, we're not.
Yeah, she has additional sway time, remember?
Oh, yeah.
But the bonus is we actually get people. This is incursion, eating people, and refreshments. I do want to do a generic one on Shaba. But that'll probably be the last one we do.
Wait until whatchamacallit is passed. Wait until the incursion's triggered.
That'll probably the last one we do for a while. Disputed Minds. Who should
Devils can't lose trust.
back in the matter? Okay. Is that still happening? I thought that was last turn. Yeah.
Oh no, you're right, it is.
Yeah, that was last turn. But I would say the traders earn us more money.
Yep.
And I think a big nap is too much for you. Is a big nap too nappy? She's at 39, so that's kind of that's a little bit of an over nap. So you're gonna take a quick nap. I think we're at the point where this is actually going to pay some dividends for less actions to send there.
Possibly, but we need that money to keep swaying. You're gonna spend upgrade money. Spend it on on boosting sways.
True. I believe we have only level 1 sways on both those areas. And if I remember correctly, this is not going to enhance this one, but the next one.
Yep.
But, yeah. Do we have a level 2 tribute gain on this one? Okay. Well, if you wonder why they give us the best fucking, like, per capita,
I mean, they
it's not just the fact that they're traders, but also that. These guys were a pretty close second at one point, weren't they?
Not in terms of money.
I think one click, it's now worth it. especially after we keep swaying them.
Do we want to send out an explorer?
To
Mizujima.
Mizujima. Okay, I did not notice Mizujima was not exploring. Well, I guess you're going. That's fine. You wanted to wait until the end of that anyways. Convince more people. What is this? We have too few soldiers? Yeah, okay. Apparently our soldiers have been dying.
For the commoners.
No, that was soldiers. It was the soldier guy.
Yeah. No, I'm saying for the number of commoners we have.
Yeah.
Or maybe the number of nobles? I don't know.
A lot of them are about to die, so this math is about to be reworked anyways.
I believe this goes to Pia. Who's also about to who also will then max out her relationship.
Ooh, we get to know what happens when we max out a relationship.
Do you want to send anyone to refreshment?
I do want to send her, but I also want her to take a big nappy beforehand.
Yeah.
Because usually these things cause them to need to do something.
Do stuff, yes.
Yeah.
In the meantime, she or
that'll get her to the next level.
Next break point.
Yeah.
Buy some pig meat.
I'm missing something here. What am I missing?
Exploring.
Generic Essence Feast.
We're going to give it to Shaba.
Yes, right. No, I thought I explored here. No?
No, it's exploring the military camp.
We'll go with the one that costs less energy. No! I have to sell something! Why? Why do I have to sell one of my...
65 ginseng?
Yeah, I need all 65 of those! My god, it's like we're just doing one of these right after another. What the hell? Skippy, skippy. Wow, look at those soldiers.
That's the problem.
Maybe.
We need the money.
Not really, but...
We have to send out more sways.
We'll try to keep the soldiers as maximum happy as possible. Oh, good! This is more soldiers!
We do not have 2,500 gold.
Yeah, we do! It's called we're selling shit, Sandry!
Sell.
What do we got here? We definitely don't need 49 rice. We definitely don't need 22 common silk. Oh, that was a little bit much, but whatever. the screams of our people are wailing in the background. Meanwhile, we're going to the market just to sell this lavish amount of stuff for money. I don't think we need 21 lamb, mate.
Here we go. That's enough.
I don't think we need 12 lotuses.
Probably not.
We still have more to sell, Sandrine. Stop saying we're poor. Right. What was I selling it for? I've actually completely forgotten.
The issue.
Okay.
2,500 for more.
For more mercenaries. Eight.
8 soldiers.
Yes. Yes.
Don't forget to send Umamu to kidnap more people.
That's going.
Don't send her. Don't send her.
Right.
Send. Yeah.
Wait. Okay.
It was also Shaba's supposed to go do an essence feast.
And I don't think we can do one, at least until the secondary effects go off. Yeah. What are you doing? Nothing.
She is relaxing but not sleeping.
Out of energy? Okay. I don't think there's anything we could buy that we want to go out of our way for.
Not really. Let's just see.
Kidnap. Explode.
Send to Maya. Oh, and we should go talk to Pia.
Oh, that's right. We got her to 100, so now we get
just
to know.
Click on her picture.
I could, but this way I get to accidentally click on the wrong menu, Sandry.
An important life experience, I know.
All right, last dialogue for Pia. Pia, are you all right? Did you visit your visit to your sister's grave seems to impact you.
I am confused, Your Majesty. I miss her. Only the last time we would speak was 3 centuries ago. Tell me, Your Majesty, how could I possibly accept what she did?
What do they mean by the first one? I don't understand that response.
I'm not sure either.
Okay, so it wasn't just me. I'm gonna go with, I guess, the only one that I understand, and therefore the only one the noble fool will understand. That village is her legacy, Pia. You should respect her wishes and her sacrifice. Shang, she also told me to prioritize the people on her deathbed. Even now, I still don't know why she told me to.
I heard from the villagers the story of the Yaguai. They said that on one fateful day, the apocalypse came to their home. The sky spat fire, air split open, waters rose, and the wind cut like blades. And into that maelstrom of death charged a lone figure intending on dueling the very elements themselves. To the villager's amazement, the figure won over the might of heavens. The disaster was averted at the price of the single courageous life. That life was no humans, but a young God. She was my sister.
Beautiful story. Her sacrifice was not in vain then. Good work.
It was not too much. I can only say that I'm proud to call her my sister. To be kind, to be thoughtful, to be courageous in the face of death. Her example continues to teach humanity even after her passing.
We got a good Yaogwai ending? Okay. That was like an achievement and everything. Devastation lingered with a sense of pride. Pia knew her sister had stayed true to herself, and she honored that decision. Her acceptance was calm and still like the surface of a pond. The memory of her sister... I knew she was a fucking puddle. I made a joke about it last session that her sister became a puddle when she died. She is literally a puddle. Am I wrong here?
I think that's more a memorial rather than an actual puddle, but...
Her acceptance was calm and still like the surface of a pond. The memory of her sister would flow down the river of time. Her kindness, a legend told for generations to come. Neat.
Cool. What's her ability at now? Ooh. Yep.
I mean, you know. Explodes. I don't think there's literally anything I can do other than click the Go Next Turn button.
Yep.
Alright. There is something we can do.
You have something you want to buy?
Maybe. Okay, we can now buy everything to marry her. Cool. It only costs at half price 8,250.
Plus additional 5,000.
Yeah, but that price I don't think is negotiable. So
I know what I'm saying. Plus the additional 5,000.
Yeah. At half price
for this stuff.
Yeah, at half price, she is actually a little bit more. We have a lot more of the base materials.
Yeah, because they can be explored.
Oh, none of them were explorable, were they?
Oh.
On the other one, like it didn't even show as gray for like you can't explore it, but not right now. Okay. You. At half price, it's a similar it's a similar
but at least some of
price.
it can be explored.
All of it.
Oh, all of it can, yeah.
So of course the traders have to purchase, right? All explorable.
And can be explored.
Okay, so we have it at half price. We have this one at half price, and this one can literally only be purchased. So, which is weird because I thought steel was one thing that we could get.
Yeah, and silver
calories.
Hold on, mouse over. What does it say you can buy? Out of curiosity, does it buy everything?
All of them.
Ah.
I think all of these can be explored. They're just not showing up in this menu. Developers do better. Because we definitely got the Explorer on the Silver Calorie. It was tough, don't get me wrong. It was very, very, very rare. But we definitely did get the Explorer.
Yeah. And steel, I'm pretty sure you can explore for also.
Yeah. I think the tea, we're not using the tea for anything at the moment. So it's probably safe to buy like up to 8 of them. And maybe we'll get the last 2 just naturally.
Sure.
As for the others, we wait until the next time we got half price and a chunk of money.
Yeah.
Alright, so how much does a tea cost?
No,
$3.75. Right. So if I'm buying 4 of them, that's going to be... These are not half price on the prices. No, these are half price. Okay. $3.75 times 4 is just over 1,300. So
just over 1,400.
We don't want to sell the
It
grapes.
should be 1,450.
Were the lotuses a part of? I don't think they were.
Check. Go check.
Okay.
Because I would expect it.
Betting terms, it would be one of these 2 in the corners.
Yeah, agreed.
Okay, we can sell 2.
Yes, they are.
We can sell exactly 2.
Wait, check if they are for the other one. I doubt it.
My memory, my like vague. I saw the pictures. Memory is saying they all have unique. They all have unique stuff. So we can sell 2 lotuses. Where's the lotuses? I'm blind. There we go.
Yes.
Imperial Silk I know was in one of them, but I think we have more than we need. Never mind. We don't have more than we need.
We also need diamond.
You want to sell the Gomu Gomu fruit?
I suspect it's useful for something.
I think it's a little one more than I want to there.
Well, it's enough to buy the poor tea, so.
Oh, not
No.
sell. I'm just too used to clicking sell. And I figure the rest of that we can either get over time or wait until the next
Yep.
thing. All right. Yeah, it just occurred to me, like, we have 50% discount. Let's take advantage of it. Clicky, clicky.
Oof, those population growths are rough.
Oh my
And the pace.
gosh, I didn't realize how low population we were at.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's so low, traders barely gave us anything compared to the.
All right, well, we're in summer, so that's good news. Yes, I know we don't have soldiers. Can we recruit soldiers now? Yes, we can. You go kidnap some soldiers. Who else can we kidnap?
Looks like traders?
Well, those were the 2 we were especially
Good
low
God. We're
What?
already out of money.
Sell.
Still not enough.
What do you
Need
think?
1080.
Why do you think I went back there? Not because I messed up. Nope, not at all. Okay, I guess we're not doing any killing of population this go around. Speaking of, let's top the Empress off. So 502, that's good enough for 2 more infuses.
One more.
No, 2 more. It's 200.
One and 2/3.
Okay. It's close to 2. Yeah, because it's roughly 300 each. So,
we can't afford to do another nuke right now.
But at the same time, just look at that like, oh boy. Okay.
Trade safety. Gotta settle trade safety.
What's this about trade safety?
All right. Yeah, there we are. We are not spending 2,500 for 8 soldiers.
Yeah, that was
We don't have the money.
that was different when I thought like we were actually going to gain the sizable amount of soldiers, wasn't it?
Yeah. I mean, there was nothing we could do. We couldn't afford it, so whatever.
Okay. The traders are now part of our empire. Will this make them happy?
Hope so.
It makes them happy.
I think we pissed off the nobles, though.
And we also don't want to make the commoners unhappy.
And what's the noble one?
We just got to do
that's
issues. Like, noble one's fine. We just got to do issues.
Don't piss off the commoners.
Okay, so we're kidnapping people there. We're kidnapping people. We're convincing people to join us here. Explodes. Where are our current explodes? Not there. Here in the lower right-hand corner. And one of these 2 lands up here.
And the 2 bottom ones this time.
No, it's not. This is not explode. No? This is not explodable. See?
Oh yeah, no, you're right.
You're thinking the essence feast is the 2 bottom ones. I think it's these 2.
Probably then.
Let me check. Yeah, it's these 2. Okay.
So, generic explorer?
Yeah, let's get generic explorer for items to sell. Honestly, like that's all I'm thinking.
Agreed. And we are out of money.
We're exactly 0. What does it take to essence feast or some refreshment?
220. We just leave it for the moment.
Are we sure? Like, I think it's probably worth it to get another one maxed out.
If you're going to do that, go take a screenshot of all of the marriageable people. Go take a screenshot.
The Devil's Fruit was not on any of them.
Yeah, go take a screenshot, though. Let's make sure we know what we're dealing with here.
Because of my Windows setup, would you take the screenshots?
Sure.
Did you get it? Henry?
Yep.
Oh, I'm not going to be able to see. I saw Discord pop up, but I'm not going to be able to click it.
Well, where else am I going to fucking put it, John?
I don't know.
Suddenly now we can explore.
Yeah, I don't know why it wasn't showing. Probably it was bugged.
Again, developers do that.
See, no devil's fruit. Now, it's clearly used for something, but, like, right now...
John?
What? See? No. See, I put my thumb over it, no devil's fruit.
There.
Yeah, no devil's fruit, I don't need any. There is surely an expensive ingredient that we don't need any of.
Dragon's blood is required.
Yeah. Dumplings?
Dumplings are required.
Okay. And I know wheat's required. I know steel's required. Red ginseng?
Yes.
Alright, is there a mid-level ingredient that we have?
I'm looking at the thing. You tell me what you're trying to say.
Okay, I'll start back at the top. Demon's blood, mid-level.
Yes, we need it.
Black tea, amber.
1 second. Do not need them for that. I think we need them for other.
Well, black tea we have a lot of. In fact, the most we ever need of any one ingredient is 12, right?
Yeah.
Okay. If the most we need of any one ingredient is 12, let's sell everything at, above 12. Okay, we've now sold everything above 12. Oh, wait.
Yep.
We could sell more virgin's blood. I'll keep it because I think we're using it for other stuff, but...
Yeah, we are.
There we go. We have enough to have her have a complete story too.
Yep. Thankfully, we had the peach.
Yay! I completely and totally forgot about the additional item requirement. Oh, we've already spent all of our action points. Neat.
Yep.
Failed crops. That's a divinity problem. That's a strength problem.
Look at that money and speed.
Okay. This is now not being no. I'm dumb. This is now not being exploded. Okay. 20, 18, and 18. I mean...
Send one of the 2 intelligence critters instead.
Okay, fine. We'll send Big Nappy.
And don't forget, we're gonna need money in next turn.
Kidnapping.
To pay for more
Yep.
soldiers. Oh, more soldiers! Yay!
What?
That should help smooth out our problems.
Yeah, we're kidnapping more soldiers.
Yeah, no, but we're gonna have to kidnap more soldiers.
Mm-hmm. Let's kidnap some more soldiers.
Oh well, we even have enough money. Next turn, we're gonna need to come up with over 1,000 coin for the traders, though. I'm gonna be blunt. I don't think we have enough.
More commoners at the cost of soldier trust.
I mean, we need the bodies.
We got a lively empire, apparently. Soldiers.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Let's see here. Solve some issues. Yeah. Oh, we can't lose commoner trust on. Okay.
Yeah.
Or we shouldn't lose commoner trust.
We mustn't.
No, we can lose. Like, this loses population, but we
Yeah.
should avoid it if it seems reasonable.
Ooh, what's the commoner buff over there?
They're multiplying.
Nice. RPs. I can't do the song from Greece.
Mm-hmm. Suspicious people. Soldiers found suspicious people lurking in General's
Let
Manor.
them go. We cannot afford the commoner distrust.
Alright. It buffs something. Something got buffed and I'm not aware of what got buffed.
Wait. Go back up. I think it's that thing. The green right. One more down.
I doubt that.
No, that's not it. Never mind.
Well, let's keep clicking. Shabba, go do your thing. I don't think we're doing both explodes. No, we're not.
Oh, we need to go talk to Sadako.
Okay. Let me send this person out. Talkie.
Emperor. Why do I feel like faltering?
It's the bad side of you returning to your human form. You're starting to actually have emotions.
I'm going to step away from throwing my reason for my existence. Just sliver of doubt remains. I wonder if her lover would have wanted her. Would have wanted me to do this.
So I'm just fixing something here. Alright.
Can't let this go. They were in love. They deserve it. Need this. And us.
I can see why your resolve is starting to waver.
The murderers. Spitefully. It cannot be allowed to roam free. Justice must be done.
Agreeable notion, yet our emotions can easily sway our decisions. Justice and vengeance are often two sides of the same coin.
Murderers. I should never learned of my past love. Tell me, my master, if you were in my place, what would you do?
Resurrect everybody through an insane ritual, killing millions of people in the process? What? She asked. Am I wrong?
No, I wasn't.
I guess the noble fool is that one. They're both kind of the noble fool.
Yeah, the other one is really Steven Stallone. Sylvester Stallone.
Okay, I would involve the authorities. I believe it is best to leave the matter to authorities. Without order, there can be no proper justice. Without justice, there will be no equity. Such chaos can unmake nations. Totally not doing that on my own. I hope you understand my view, Kuti.
Can't let those people go so easily.
As long as they still pay for their crimes, it shouldn't matter not.
Mm-hmm.
Your human soul will be at peace, and she will never have to wonder what her beloved would have thought of her getting her hands dirty.
I suppose. Thank you, Pepper. Maybe we could all learn something from this.
Alright, what's her complete story here? Evildoers might work hard, but Kunti, she worked even harder. No crimes would go unpunished. No bad deeds go unanswered. While it did leave a bitter aftertaste, she knew that what she did was for the greater good. The criminals, too, chose to serve their sentences than deal with whatever Kunti had in store. Got it. She turned into... she turned into Light from Death Note. Alright. Down with it.
The peanut gallery just said, quick, get a morally ambiguous genius to die at him.
To die at him? I believe it took two geniuses.
She said that Sadako had turned into Light.
Yes. I mean, and I believe it took two geniuses. Thank you very much. Western envoys. Western envoys are pushing aboard to bring goods, but our soldiers won't let them since they fought each other in battle. Soldiers can take the hit, I think. And nothing else to do. Excuse me. Bandits! We can probably take the commoner loss. No, wait, that's no longer active. Okay, that's no longer active. We're good there. The bandits closing in the village borders. The people need help. You know what? I have literally 1.5 million of these guys with nothing to do. Let's first give everybody something to do. First, we're going to kidnap some villagers. Or kidnap some soldiers.
And now we need money to actually pay for it.
I know. Okay, well, we went over 12 there. And we definitely went over 12 there. And over 12 there. Okay. All right, first let's see what I have to have over here. And I would be throwing her at the problem. Okay, we have the ambers for it. We just need the money for it. So we need another 380 roughly. So roughly 400. We're not really using these like ever. Fuck it. I'll keep that one. But we just... either through ignorance or like... but it's just better to send them to go eat some people. We never use those. So... that one's worth using, though. Oh, wait. That's the Essence Feast. That's the wrong thing. Okay. And do here? They're exploring. Okay. Banditos. Investigate the problem. Who's going to investigate the problem? Somebody with a lot of energy. And you take a nappy. Okay, so that's not a negative. That is just a positive. Because we're not having unresolved issues anymore. Soldiers are happy no matter what. We make both of our big money makers happy, and the citizens a little bit less happy. That's fine. That's fine, right, Sandri?
Yeah.
Everybody's happy. Okay.
Look at our population. Time to go sacrifice some people to create more essence.
No. Here's why, Sandri. If we start the sacrifice, we will have minus 25 pop growth into the new cycle. I would almost rather nuke the possibilities of marrying one of the four to guarantee that we have population to absorb that population. Population room, I mean. If we start the sacrifice now, we will not have the pop. We will not have. We'll have less pop growth coming into the next, cycle, right? I think it is worth getting 2,000. Is it 2,000 or 2,200? Something like that, right? To get the last Empire click. So 2,000 more, roughly. Because then, when we start going over, it's like 4,000, and when we start getting close to 5,000, right? Then our sacrifices become a heck of a lot more worth it.
It depends if you think we have 9 turns left or not.
I'm starting to think we don't. I think this is just, I think that's there to actually test you. To see if you came to this stage of the game with a good, set of units, right? And even if we only have 9 turns left, which I don't think we do, but even if we only had 9 turns left, I would rather... I would rather still get that population up. Which one eats dragon blood? Which one eats diamond?
Let me check.
And devil's fruit. Yeah, okay, devil's fruit, I know which one eats that.
Devil's blood, dragon's blood is angry lady.
That's 1,000 out of 2,200. Do we have any that is above the... Yes. Okay.
You see, you decide to make it a future us problem that we can't that we've sold off the things we need for marriage.
Yes. Because also having more pop increases the amount of money we gain. Like we're extending the candle by melting some wax right now, I guess. I don't know. I have no analogy that works for this. Okay. Wait a minute. Was this statue here before I did that click?
I'm not sure.
Huh. I don't think it was. It probably was there, we're just blind, but whatever. Next time we click on something that gets to rank 3, let's see like if it gains a new detail. Right, where were we? Explodes are these two, right? So we need to send one up here.
Yep.
Which means we need to sell something worth 3. Explode, sway. Sleep. We can hold off on sleeping on all of these. I have 1 action point remaining. I now have 2 action points I have to spend. See, that's a lot more soldiers now that we don't have minus 25% population growth.
And we're already over 3,500, so...
Yeah, I think I did the right move for what we needed to do. Wait a minute, that was a lot more than 25% gain. So, with it active, she was kidnapping 280, right? It was roughly 280.
I thought it was 300 something.
Was it 300? I thought it was 280.
Yeah. You know, I just noticed that all of their city stuff are on the backs of giant, like...
You just noticed that?
It hadn't really registered.
Okay.
Until I noticed the thing that was fucking moving.
Yeah, they're nomads. So, their cities can move, apparently. Which, you know, for a fantasy element, that is like, high cocaine-grade fantasy. They're nomads, not because they're nomads that actually, like, settle different places all the time. They're nomads because their homes move.
I would call them yes-mads, then.
How much am I willing to make future problems? I don't think I'm willing to dip into another Sway Soldiers. Because it won't pay off by before we get here.
Yeah.
Soldiers can...
Soldiers can't lose trust, so...
Wait, they can't? Oh, soldiers can not lose trust. Okay. And we need to spend 1 energon worth of, stuff.
Get a mission.
Hey, you! Give me mission stuff. Give me mission stuff. I mean, one of them is the correct answer. And we all know it's the one who's come to bargain.
Okay, so let's see how our population fared at the end of this.
Okay.
Whether we got more money.
Quick nappy.
Oh wait, enemy's not exploring somewhere? Ah, explore.
Hold on a second. Would I rather her explore the lake? No, she can't explore the lake. Is the generic explorer just as cheap? Because if so, I think it's still good to generic explorer. It's even cheaper. 1722. One of them gives you 22. But it's 17. One of them's Jade. Jade is just on permanent. Whatever's left duty. All right. Here we go.
Let's see how we do.
Our soldiers won't stop replicating.
Look at that money income. That feels better.
It's amazing what not killing our population suddenly does for our income, isn't it?
It really is. Oh look, the nobles and the soldiers gave us virgin blood.
Wait, they did?
Yes.
I did not notice that.
Yes, they did. Your Majesty, I appreciate you sharing this burden with me.
I am glad to be able to help you, Lady Emmy. Wasn't aware I reached a conversation point with you. Let this be a small step towards you opening up towards humans again.
Make no mistake. I could not care less for other humans.
Oh.
I recognize you alone for you. I suppose Pisces feels the same.
No, she's fully accepted us by now. Pisces is the water one, right?
It's Pia.
Oh, which one's Pisces?
The one with the fish.
The fish. Oh. I mean, she's getting better. People have also preconceived notions about the Yao Guai. Though I cannot say they are positive ones.
What of you, Emperor? What do you think of the Yao?
Neither. Well, I guess that one.
Like, I think I'm literally related to you.
Yeah, like, it's, I really wish there was a dialogue that opened up says, come on, I'm half Yao Guai, woman. It's an uphill battle. Our differences and circumstances make it difficult to reach an understanding. It is an uphill battle. Yet we may still find some middle ground.
Acute observation, Your Majesty. Expected no less. The relationship between Yao Guai and humans is far more complex than predator and prey.
I can't take credit. I only say that thanks to you for trusting me with your past.
To this day, I still yearn for the love that I had lost. The war's scars are still present in this world. We'll need some time alone.
Got it. Meditation.
Perhaps I may find warmth for the thaw this heart.
I am hopeful for that too, Lady Emmy. For now, you're dismissed. I'll let you know when you have my permission to go to nap. Is it nap? No, explore mountain. Okay, sure.
As soon as she's done exploring the previous thing.
1, 2, 3, 4. Well, we'll know by this time unit, or this time unit. One of these two time units. If this was our time limit.
Looks like we've got a couple of issues to deal with.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Never mind. We'll know by next cycle. Hmm.
Let's take the one without a modifier to it.
Traders request protection of the from the soldiers for the... Oh, I always read this as they are afraid of the soldiers and therefore they need protection from the soldiers themselves.
I think we can afford to lose a few soldiers.
We also lost a few traders, apparently. God, our gold! I was right to make it a future us problem.
Time to start swaying.
Special trade.
We'll pay the 100 gold to not have to deal with this.
Yeah, I think both of those are, like, negative over time. Let's see here. So, explodes, let me remind myself of where the explodes are. Here.
And we can sway traders.
Here. Mm-hmm. Start exploding, please. And the sways are the same as well. I'm more surprised there hasn't been a... Sire, you're hiring too many of this one type of population. Stop it! I guess Shabba will kidnap them this time. Yep. Oh, wait. Pia is a good kidnapper.
Yeah, I think we send Pia with the 430. She just talks them into it.
Yeah.
She's a charisma type. She just talks them into it.
Okay, I think we are once more unlocking the seal on eating people.
I was going to instead suggest we do a sacrifice and just zoom.
Okay, sacrifice it is. Hmm.
3,000. Good God.
But in one go, that will get us enough potent essence, won't it?
Yeah, it will, won't it?
I need roughly 1,500, not 3,000, though. Oh God, we just have so many people, no matter which one we do. Okay, so we're going to go for the one that... so we're doing this Jade. We're doing Jade Sandry.
She is exploring this turn.
Yes, but we're going to do Jade, is what we're saying here.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, you know what? Handshake, we're no longer leveling up Jade, just so that way she can be a weak person. Because here's our most powerful person.
Nuking, like, 62% of our population.
Oh, wait, or is this one more powerful? No, they're both equally as powerful, according to the game. Okay. Yeah, like, just out of prudence, we are no longer leveling up Jade until we can afford that. Okay. Who's, like, close? A lot of people are close to a breakpoint. You are the furthest from a breakpoint, so I guess you get to eat. Not people, importantly.
Yeah. She can have some ginseng. I think leave it. If this one can double hit, it might be worth it. And that one will double hit you.
Okay, so this one technically double hits. And sets her up to just do nothing but divinity later.
suppose. It's also not a huge population cost, so.
Neither was the generic one. It was only 200. Wasn't that much.
True.
What's the other active SNCs? This one? No.
No, it's
This one.
probably...
Divinity. And of our Divinity hits... Back.
Nobody needs it.
Yeah, nobody needs it out of these two.
They're both intelligence types. Hello, money.
What?
I said hello, money.
Also, maximum, there are friends.
Oh yeah, good point. Off you go. Go bargain with them.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here. One of these two we will send a Yao Guai at because we're out of action points. So this one is probably...
I'd love to know what those bonus effects are.
And this one's the Noble Coup, where we will lose commoners but gain nobles. And money is always welcome.
That's true.
Nobles cannot lose trust. And we send the Yao Guai at this problem.
No, Jade has to... Yeah, Jade has to do a disaster.
Yeah.
Do not explore the mountain.
Jade, okay, so is this still victory? I think so.
Yes.
Yeah. Call that disaster. Now we can explore this.
No, do not explore the mountain. Do not explore the mountain.
Right! Because of the other lady.
Yes.
Okay. Clicky. Okay. So, right now, nobles can't lose trust, but neither of these deal with nobles. Let the commoners multiply?
Hey, let the commoners multiply.
Oh. Okay. Wow, we are... Are you sure we don't need to kill some people? We're almost at... we're almost at maximum again.
You're right, we should do an essence feast. We should do an essence feast.
Oh, God.
We're about to kidnap so many people.
We certainly have some people.
Oh, we should go talk to Umamo.
Right. Yeah! Mamu, what happened? Control yourself! Ah! Blood! Mamu, this is me, Emperor Hog! Ah! Emperor! Come back to your senses, Umamu! Umamu wants smash! Emperor, yes, please! No, Umamu, you can't destroy things! Emperor! Ugh! Mamu angry! Allow Mamu to destroy!
I feel like the Star Wars answer is appropriate here.
Which one is the Star Wars answer? Anger could lead to weakness?
Anger. Weakness, anger can lead to.
Okay, anger could lead to weakness, apparently, is a Star Wars reference. Anger could lead to weakness, Umamu. Control yourself! Weakness? How? Umamu not weak! You are allowing yourself to be consumed by anger, Umamu. Only the foolish let their anger control them. Umamu!
Why is there a question mark there?
Was there? Oh.
Yes.
There was! Umamu, fool? Anger is stupid! No, Umamu don't want to be stupid! Anger is part of us all, Umamu. It is natural. You cannot let it control you. Feelings so scary. Emperor not scared? I'm often afraid too, Umamu. My emotions can run wild as well. The Emperor could be weak too, like Umamu? How Emperor control feelings?
Drugs.
Great effort, Umamu. It takes strength, determination, and a lot of human souls. Something I know you have plenty of.
I was thinking the opium.
Umamu will try too. See what I meant now? Strength comes from within too. By controlling your emotions well, you could use them as your strength. Umamu understand. Emperor wise. Delicate feeling tickled Umamu's... What the hell? Umamu's giant body, a sensation she had long forgotten. The warmth of kindness. She was kind of kind the entire time, wasn't she, though?
She's adorable.
Grateful and compassionate. Umamu still had much more to discover about her feelings, yet she was joyous and eager to learn everything. So, you know, if we were going, like, I think, like, the route in which we definitely get the Empress back, part of this is you spent this entire game getting to know this character, and then you're like, well, time to die! You know?
Yep.
Okay.
Emmy?
30!
Yep. She's kind of awesome.
Right, what were we
We can also
checking?
explore Traderland. Alright, we should feed some people to people.
We're feeding people there. I think we should do the feed people first before we go to wrong one. It's divinity. Before we go to exploding. Nope, not at all.
No.
Absolutely worthless. Worthless.
Nope. We have
Technically worth it?
No.
Technically. Like in the vaguest sense of the term, worth it.
No, she's already maxed out there, yeah.
Technically worth it.
The only ones who can still use it are Shaba and the the divinity personnel, which is Sadako and Gumi. So it's Sadako, Gumi, Jade, and Shaba are the only ones who can make use of this.
Mm-hmm. Back. All right.
Refreshment, really?
Mm-hmm. I think that one reduces the number of clicks we have to do.
Yeah, that's fair.
Honestly.
Save the money. Save the money.
Really?
We don't have enough stuff to sell.
Okay. If only because the charisma click isn't going to be available for a bit.
Alright. And maybe give Umamu a short rest?
There.
She's already got... She doesn't... No, John, we don't need to. It's not that big a value.
You're about to get angry at me.
Why? It got you 7 energy, John.
Worth it.
That is not worth it. Don't forget to explore.
Did I not explore here already? Oh, I
You
didn't.
did not explore.
20, 20, 18.
Say send one of the 2 charismas.
And action point saved. Okay.
I'll be back in a moment. Sorry, I gotta run. I'll be right back.
Okay. Let's see here. Suspicious people. The general's manner. This area's off limits. Punish them. Let them go. They are gathering shrooms. Explore. One essence feast. No, not worth it. Not worth it. And I think one of these was worth it. All right, here we go. Next time unit. Okay. Well, we can finally visit Mount Dew. I should not do these actions just in case they're going to give me more actions, I think. I do have a question. Is Sandry back? If Sandry is not back, I'm going to take a minute to go to the restroom. So I will return shortly. Be right back. I have returned. Hello, hello. Okay, so we got the essences, and I decided I don't want to click these just yet, even though they're both for action points, because whatever happens here could involve action points.
Agreed, fair.
So, let's go see.
My son, you've returned. Have you come bringing essences for your mother?
Yes, and is it okay if I just tell them that you're my mom? Because I'm getting tired of pretending to all of the Yao Guai that, you and the Empress were two separate people. Okay, I really do wish they would actually acknowledge if you got those events, before and after we got the revelation. I have, but at first I need to ask you something. The exact same question I just asked a minute ago. So, Mother, honestly, it still feels strange. No, wait, no, I refuse to have this be the canonical line. So, Mother, how you doing?
I am your mother, so I insist. Call me Mother.
Yes, that's what I did. Yes, Mother, I brought the human essences. But first I talked with General Chow before heading here, and he shared a few details with me.
The General, how is he these days?
Sounds more and more like Nappa the more I slip up.
Oh dear. Sandry's gonna kill you.
He distrusts you, Mother, and he still mourns Father's death. In fact, he blames you for it. He said if Father never released you, he would still be alive. Were you involved with his death? Other Yao Guai killed him, but they're still under your command. Did you kill him?
Yes, I killed Khan. But you must understand, I had my reasons.
They sound perfectly cognizant to me. Oh wait, the noble fool. What? Why? You murderer! I never got to meet him. You took my father away from me.
Do not speak as if there's no blood on your own hands. Like you, I did what I had to do.
Neat.
I loved your father from the day I met him. He was my savior. Never thought I could fall in love with a human.
I mean, I've been going throughout the stories, like literally all of them are about them remembering who they were as a human. So, like, it's cool. We're cool. This is what. Okay, so like the the role playing that's happening as from like, the way that the characters are. The role play that's happening is like our interpretation of the characters are two completely separate things right now, aren't they? They have.
There's also the fact that she's like, I never thought I could fall in love with a human. She says, as many of her people have fallen in love with and even had children with humans.
Yes, like, well, I think the children thing is like he's been the first one in like forever though. Whatever.
I despised humanity. I hated how they treated us. Yeah, why?
Oh, okay. Well, I'm better than that.
We consume souls to survive. It is our nature. We cannot change what we are.
Ooh, sounds familiar.
When your father rescued me from that tomb, helped me restore my strength.
Neat.
I did everything I could for him. I believed we were equals and in love. But still, he betrayed me.
Well, sucks to be him. But what could have driven you to kill him? Why?
It was you, Hom. I had to protect you. The man almost killed his unborn son.
Alright, everything forgiven.
He poisoned me. Same poison the humans once used to defang me. My power had almost returned, and used me to be weak and dependent on him so that he could control the Yao Guai. He only cared about himself, his own superiority.
Neat.
That is why I killed him, and that is why the mother you knew died. My disguise could not fight the poison forever. I was heartbroken, but I saw that I had to be better than him. Better than the humans. And I could raise you to be better, Hom.
No, he accepts it immediately.
I mean, yeah.
I'm sorry, Mother. I did not expect all of that. I'm sorry you had to go through that.
All that matters is I still have you. You are precious, the one unsoiled gift of the great Emperor Khan.
But what now, Mother? What shall we do? Try to take over the world?
Now we proceed with the ritual. The time has come to put things right. After everything that has happened to us, we deserve nothing less than our triumph.
Thank you, Mother. I shall wait for you in the secret chamber where Xiang Sol is. I cannot wait for the three of us to meet again to return to how things used to be.
Of course, Han. Like things used to be.
You know what? I am not going to read into that statement whatsoever.
Wait for me there.
Yes, Mother. Chapter 6, The Lovely Empress is? Did I read that The Lovely Empress is? Greetings, gentlemen. I was not expecting the head priest and chief trader to be here. Why are you all here? Salutations and 1,000 praises to the Crimson Empire, Supreme Commander. I would like to sincerely apologize for surprising you, but we cannot allow you to proceed with what you and the Yao Guai Jing shall do.
Your Holiness, you are treading a dangerous path. I didn't warn you about this. I told you about using the Yao Guai.
Alright, all of you are going to be beheaded.
Your Majesty, please don't take this the wrong way. We're here because we care about you.
All three of you beheaded.
We don't want Jing to use you.
Nope, it's fine. Wait. I am this close to resurrecting my Empress is... Our Empress, Your Majesty. Uncle Chin, you two. All of us are concerned about your involvement with Jing, Your Majesty. You do her bidding like a slave, reaping souls for reasons we still do not know. You are more than that, Your Majesty. You are supposed to be our Emperor. They're both sort of noble fool, but I did this for my wife feels a little bit more foolish.
Yeah.
I did this for my wife. None of you understand. Only Xing matters. Only Jing is helping me. All I have done, I regret nothing. This is why we have to intervene, my Emperor. It's a coup. Off with all their heads. You are at your lowest. Jing is exploiting that vulnerability to use you. Supreme Commander, please. We can find another way to resurrect Xiang. Yes, there was another way. It involves sacrificing the Yao Guai. The General is correct, my Emperor. Let us work together. No, gentlemen. I believe this is the only way. I believe what Jing has told me. I believe what my mother has told me. Mother? What do you mean, my Emperor? Wait. Are you? I am Jing's son. Jing was the Emperor's Dowager Wang, my father's wife.
Sausages preserve us! An abomination in our midst! Our Emperor is half Yao Guai! Off with his head! Your Majesty?
I don't know why he's suddenly a certain Austrian actor, but... Oh, Discord did not like that. I did not hear anything beyond like a couple of peeps. Discord still does not like that. I think you are too high-pitched for Discord.
Get your filthy hands off my son! Jing's here. She's coming for us.
So you're going to pitch everyone down. I see how it is.
Oh, he's always been pitched low.
Oh, this is just the ending, isn't it? The Overlord arrived, her eyes the same color as the deep crimson that painted her body. The liquid remains of people who once stood outside.
No one leaves here alive.
The matriarch of the Yao Guai charged men who dared surround her child, fangs barred, claws outstretched. In a single moment, 2 of the faction leaders fell, pools of blood gushing from their lifeless forms. Yay! They're the ones that I voice!
I was just thinking the same thing. Would you look at them? Not more than torn flesh.
Would you like me to take at least one of these characters out of the scene for you?
No, I've got this.
All right.
Should be fun. Now, did you peons truly believe you could control my son? Hey, Celestials, deliver us from this evil. Oh, get away from me. I don't want to die. Barking dogs, all of you. Dogs that must be put down. Am I right, my golden hair?
Huh?
Mother, what have you... Thank you for doing that!
What kind of question is that, child? I saved you. Some gratitude would be nice.
I said thank you!
And now you've seen its true nature for yourself. Humanity, weak and ugly.
I have a feeling that the ending is going to involve him killing the mother.
It's possible. They may claim they are in service of the Crimson Empire and its people. But what is this if not a power grab? Poor one at that.
Hmm?
Huh? What is happening? Did you just call her mother?
Yes, our yes. I can't think of anything interesting to add to
Hello,
that.
Sharon. It is I, the Empress Dowager Wang. But you can call me Jing, or Mother if you prefer.
Hmm?
This means you're half Yao Guai? I'm lost for words. But the leaders told me we're true then.
Shang, I can explain. Mother was trying to help me resurrect you.
And you still trust her after seeing what just happened? Those stains on the ground used to be people.
No, I'm good.
I understand why you're distraught, my golden hair. Let me remind you, you are my heir, my only son. As you can see, this is what the history between humans and Yao Guai looks like. Bloody and brutal. But you, Han, you can put an end to this war. You are your father's son, yes, but also mine. There's no denying it. You are one of us, Han. You are a Yao Guai. After all, look how many lives you took down to get here. You never even stopped after Shang's skull stopped decaying.
No, she is still decaying. Like, are we not still in her decaying? Aren't we?
Yeah, I'm a little confused by that.
Something game developers do better. Okay, I will repeat this again for this stream. We are joking when we're saying game developers do better. These game developers have done impeccable. It's just, they've done so impeccable, the small things are noticeable.
Yeah, no, these game developers are by far some of the best we've actually ever encountered. AAA game developers should be learning from them and how to make their game better able to be played.
But you know, like it is so impeccable, the small things become noticeable.
You've made Mother so proud. Now join me, Han. We can rule this world together as mother and son. My golden son, your soldiers, your advisors, what is left of them looks no longer human. Are you really trusting her?
Okay. All right.
Oh dear, he is a mama's boy.
Is this where I pay off on the I've made him a mama's boy this entire playthrough?
I think so.
Yeah. Yep, I trust Mama.
Huh?
She is my mother, Shang. Of course I trust her. She was only trying to protect me.
Hmm?
No, Hong, my love, please. Ha. Come, my golden hair. A new age begins.
It's the achievement is literally Mama's boy.
Holy shit, it is.
With the human essences that Hong had given her, Jing's full might returned. The Overlord summoned her Yaoguai energy and cast it on her own son, transfiguring his body as Xiang could only watch helplessly. Hong was trapped between life and death. The pain of tearing him apart. Change. The pain tearing apart as his mother's power held him together until finally his body could take it no longer. What came out wearing the Emperor's flesh was not human, but a being like Xing, a fully formed Yaoguai. And just like any other Yaoguai, an immense feral hunger permeated his soul. In a frenzy, Hong sensed Xiang's incorporeal body and devoured her soul. But his needs were not sated. The hunger yet remained, and he wanted more. So much more. The Overlord watched with glee as Hong chased after his own former subjects. Her plan was a complete success. Meanwhile, outside the palace, the Yaoguai arrived to feast on the people of the Crimson Empire, with the transformed Emperor joining and leading the frenzy. Jing's vengeance against humanity was complete. Hong was now a Yaoguai, and the Overlord's true successor. They ruled side by side as mother and son. Through his own actions, Hong had doomed humanity, revitalized his mother, and murdered his lovely empress. Alright, I am going to skip. I know I always have a thing where they deserve to like see the credits, but I have a... Well, what's the hell is this? Okay. I have a note about this scene. Something about this book that was in the corner. That book that was in the corner. Okay. That book that is in the corner is actually very reminiscent, like it's very similar to the book that you will see if we ever do it in My Lovely Daughter. But the reason why I'm skipping back is I want to go. Where was our autosave here? This is the most recent autosave, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to skip back to the point where we make the choice and choose the other one, just that way we can see it.
Before you load it. But before we actually go,
Okay.
just want to see something. No, Shang's soul still needs to be preserved. Okay.
Yeah. So we visit Mountain Dew. Skippity doo dah. We'll just do the same. You don't want to do fast forward? Yes, mother.
I don't remember how to do the Banjo-Kazooie voice.
Oh, it's the fast forward sounds. Like you're fast forwarding a video. Okay, so it was multiple. My lovely empresses.
It says the, not mine.
Okay, skippity doo dah. This for my wife. Xing is here. Skippity doo dah. Alright, now we're going to choose our wife, I suppose. You're right, Xiang. You always are. I do not know who she is.
Listen to me, my love. Resurrect me. Let us put an end to this together. Oh, you disappoint me. Unfortunately for you, you never had a choice to begin with.
Oh, okay. So we have cast our die at this point.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we'll let the credits roll for a bit.
Yeah, I was gonna say we should let them run now.
Because of all of the games to let the credits run, this one deserves to have the credits fucking run.
Yeah, I mean, I usually check out when it's like the fifth translation artist team or something like that, right? But yeah, I just have a rule. I always let the credits run on a stream.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying, but of all of the ones to do it, this one, they most deserve to have their credits run because they did amazing.
Yeah.
I cannot stress strongly enough how good this work was.
Okay, well, a couple of things and just sort of planning. One is we still have roughly 50 minutes in this stream, probably closer to 40 by the time we end credits. What do?
That is a good question. I don't know. I would say something like Stellaris, but I don't have it installed on this machine, so...
Well, get it installed. Isa and I have been playing. In fact, Isa's been threatening that he will actually tell you about our most recent playthrough that we've been doing.
He sent me a picture.
Yeah, he's been making some interesting choices, and I've had a similar thing to what I have with you, where for the most part I'll let him make decisions and I'll just roll with it, right? And as a result, we have a very interesting little empire going. You're going to hate which empire we chose, though.
The Mughal?
No. The empire we chose was one I made as a joke. Okay? And Isa heard I made it as a joke and said, let's roll with it. So, they are subterranean, which means two things. It means that, oh, and to me, I got them in the credits! It means that, all of our mining buildings are uncapped, and they provide, building, limits, so you can actually, like, say, get 3 mining, facilities and be able to build a new building, right? It turns out there are 2 more things available to us that allow us to gain building limit from weird sources. One is like an artificer, where industrial districts will provide building limits, and the other is agrarian society, where farmhouses allowed us to get building limits. And I made it as a joke because I don't like it, because you can't go ecumenopolis with that. I just made it as this one huge joke that, like, basically we avoid city districts at all costs. Like, that is the literally only joke that it is. And yet Isa's like, let's go with it. It's like, okay, sure. So, you know, that's been fun to deal with. Anywho. I mean, in theory, I could start a playthrough of My Lovely Wife, which is the game before this one.
I'm disinclined.
But yeah, this book is, like, the design of it is very similar to the book you'll find in My Lovely Daughter, which starts with him, like, figuring out, like, alchemy stuff and pasting into the book.
I see.
So I don't know if that's hinting that the sage was the character from the first game, because remember there was the sage giving the other character, like, different stuff. There is another ending we can do real quick. If we go back a save file, I think.
Sacrifice everything?
Sacrifice 4 of them and then do the resurrection ritual, which
Might as well go see it.
246, 20. No, this is a manual. So which one of these two? This is one-time unit back.
Yeah.
And this is before. No, we've already launched it here.
It's fine. The quest was still active.
Okay. We need to sacrifice in.
All of our intelligence heroes are busy.
Let's go back to
until next turn.
Let's go back 2 time units, because the moment we complete this, we're gaining all of that, all of those essences, and it might lock us into the same ending.
It doesn't.
No, like the moment we got the essences, we got to go to Mount Dew.
Yeah, but
and we might
the
have to
other
visit.
quests are still active.
I'm just gonna go 2 save files back. Is all I'm gonna do. Because I think we're good if we go 2 save files back. Okay.
And we have one of everyone available.
Okay. Mamu, we'll go ahead and do your scene again. So that way it upgrades. Anger. Skip. But apparently there's like 8 endings, and this is, I guess, a pair that we can do together for going down this specific route. How sacrifice?
You go to the, no, you go to the other chamber, the sacrifice chamber.
Okay. Yep. Is there a point in which we get more limit on that? Because, jeez. All right.
I don't think so.
Umamu,
Yep.
It's time to die. And she was my most favorite, I think. So this one I'm going to feel. In fact, can we sacrifice Shabba? Damn it. All right. Yeah. For a brute like Umamu, humans were too complicated. They ought to keep it simple like her. For example, the Emperor ordered her to follow him, so she did. And unfortunately for her, a loyal beast never questions its master's intentions, even as it led to its slaughter.
Man, they tried to make that as much of a you are a monster as possible.
Well, that's part of this game, is you spend the whole game, like, making friends to this, and if you want the good ending, you're a monster. If you want the bad ending, you're also a monster. Like, you know, it is very... It is, yeah. Proceed. Alright, we need charisma. I mean, if we're going for broke, might as well go for the best ones,
might
right?
as well go for broke.
It was not until this moment that Pia saw such malice in a human. What worth does a human have when they see a Yaoguai as nothing more than a means to an end? With her dying breath, she only hoped that her sister did not suffer the same fate. Wow, that's even... This is even worse once you've done their whole story. I'm noticing. Intelligence and divinity.
Oh well.
Alright, Letty and me. Like, we don't care about the save file anymore, so...
Yeah, so, yeah.
Yeah, we'll sacrifice her. For every calamity Letty Inmi brought upon the humans, the hatred she felt for them was stoked once more. This time, they would not escape her wrath. If one could survive on vengeance alone, she might have lived forever. Alas, Lady Inmi's lifeless body hit the floor with her heart unfulfilled, and no one to grieve her. Okay, and divinity. Wait.
We'll have to wait a
Kunti,
minute.
Jade, and Gumi. Back. We'll have Gumi.
Yep.
I
Wait, we finished Sadako's.
We did finish Sadako's. Alright, here we go. Which is great, because I like Gumi more. Vengeance was a constant in... Well, this is basically like a remix of the previous scene, isn't it?
Yeah.
Vengeance was a constant in Kunti's mind. She couldn't contain her joy. The thought of murdering people through disasters always pleased her. But what goes around tends to come around in the path of vengeance. This was Kunti's justice, an end to the never-ending cycle. Something I've noticed is the Emperor's face in every one of these looks absolutely unhuman. Inhuman is probably the better word, but like, yeah.
It's mostly just sort of hidden. It's sort of faceless.
Proceed. Okay. We've collected mementos.
Oh, and we have to kill the rest of them.
Oh, do we only gain enchanted for, we only gain enchanted for, I guess ascended ones then?
They're all
Alright.
ascended, so
Well, cracks knuckles!
off we go.
At that moment, Gumi never knew her life was forfeit. The Emperor's words bound her, and she could only wait for... no, Gumi knew her life was forfeit. The Emperor's words bound her. She could only wait for the end. As death tore its way through her body, one final whisper escapes her wounded heart. The echoes of her love. In the end, her life was as fleeting as her love.
Pisces is gonna be the hardest, I think.
Do you want to do Pisces next?
Yep.
All right. Pisces' worst fears had come true. No matter how much she cowered in fear, there would be no mercy for the Emperor. The blade that entered her heart found no defiance there, only what was once a spark of courage. So died Pisces, and with her, her hope of coexistence. A proud genie, it was her calling to fulfill the demands of humans. She was bound to serve them, and an emperor was no exception to the rule. Alas, the emperor wished not for fortune nor fame, merely the forfeiture of her life. So to grant wishes was her bidding, even ones that were so costly. Proceed. Tinta had an inkling as to why she was summoned to the secret chamber, yet she couldn't fully grasp the intention of the Emperor's call. To be betrayed by her own master, Tinta learned a valuable lesson too late. The Emperor, too, wore his own mask. Wow, I just realized we're gaining everybody's approval for killing these guys.
Yep.
Maya was awoken from a nightmare, yet she couldn't quite interpret the meaning behind it. A dream is, after all, chaotic and meaningless. That is, until your dream becomes real. A peaceful, unperturbed peace. Maya now slept for eternity, never to wake again. Oh, that one. That one was That one hit me. I didn't think it would.
And now we just need to wait for Jade to finish killing people. Just randomly picking?
Yep. I didn't see it mattering. Did you?
Nope.
Jade could only ponder as the Emperor stopped her dead in her tracks. Was this the fate she deserved? This time there would be no resurrection. This was the end of the line for a life without fulfillment. She finally found her true purpose in death. Oh, and it broke the amulet. You saw it it shattered in the background there. Chapter 6. The Lovely Empresses. So it's the same chapter name no matter what.
Yeah.
That or this pair is called the Lovely Empresses. Ah, gentlemen, let us proceed with the ritual. I have the Yao Guai mementos with me. Strange, I was not expecting the Imperial Guards outside. Why are all of them here, General Chow? Salutation and 1,000 praises to the Crimson Empire! I'm alive again! I would like to sincerely apologize. We cannot... What? We didn't...
Because we didn't go to,
I mean, we might just have to go back to, like, the save file, right?
Yeah. Because we had
none of this is different.
None of
this is different.
Even though the quest objective was there.
Yeah. This looks to be the same so far. Like, I'm letting it play, but so far nothing appears to be different.
Which is silly, because we had the available, like... The quest was still there.
Yeah. Skip.
Oh, wait.
No, that was definitely the same.
No, that was not. That was not.
Okay. Are you sure? Because this was...
That is very different. No, that part is the same. Wait, go down. There. Up. Up some more. There you go. Bark all you like, your cries are nothing to me. What matters right now is you, my golden hair.
That was the same.
Yep. I'm your own flesh and blood. How dare you betray me, betray us?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, why we're your own kin? How could you kill them?
I'm sorry, Mother, but I'm doing what I must for Xiang.
What is happening? Did you just call her mother? Hello, Xiang. Yes, it is I, the Dowager, Empress Dowager, yada, blah, 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 blah.
Okay, this is the same.
Yep. Oh, wait, no, that isn't. She didn't get to ask about that last time. Oh.
What?
Yeah, no, she didn't, no, it was the last time it was Xing talking about that. Go back up a little.
Okay.
Careful with him, Xiang. My son has done much to get here. Even in killing people and collecting their souls. Yes, I know, Hong. The advisors told me. You never stopped, even after my soul ceased decaying.
No, lie. Your soul is still decaying.
I cannot believe it. What happened to the man I love? Who are you?
Xiang, I can explain. I killed them all to get a different ending. Mother was trying to help me resurrect you. I had to follow her instructions. but I found another way. I refuse to continue down this path. That is why I have brought these mementos to resurrect you, just like how the sage did.
You what? How dare you? That man poisoned me and sealed me in darkness for eternity. You would use his knowledge over mine?
The Empress Dowager Wang, my mother, is dead. You are not her. Meanwhile, like, I'm just imagining him, like, just bleeding from the eyes and mouth while saying this because it hurts him so much to say it. You are not her. You are not the mother I remember. I guess I'll take this guy. The time has come, child. Use the memento's power. Finish what I could not. Put an end to the Overlord and her Yao Guai. It is your burden. What?
It's the Emperor Khan.
It is your burden. No, your duty as my own blood. Yeah, it is Khan. Who in the world is that?
That voice. It's him. I knew it. His presence lingers around you, Shep. The sage was right, curse you, to conjure that storm, filthy blood of the sage.
I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew she killed her. I fucking knew it. Because there's no way that she just casually gained the Yao Guai only disease, right?
Yeah.
Mother, Shang died because of you? The Northern Storm was also you?
All this time it was you. The Black Heart, the Emperor's devastation, my child. You killed my baby, your grandchild, you monster. You'll pay for what you've done.
Suddenly, the mementos that Hong gathered surged with the energy that Xiang had absorbed, though that did little to stop the Overlord from punishing her wayward son. With the essences she received, Xiang's physical body was fully resurrected, and the Empress never felt more alive, though sadly half of Hong's body had been transformed by Jing's power. Wielding the power of her ancestors, Xiang conjured the same curse that killed her, the Black Heart. The dark energy surged through her veins, begging to be unleashed upon its master's foe. In one powerful swing, Xiang drove the curse through Jing's body, ending the Overlord's reign of terror with a wild cry.
This is for my child.
When the dust settled, the Emperor embraced the emptiness, finally able to feel her warmth again. Yet, the state of Hong's body could not be ignored. The Emperor, who was once human, had become anything but. The sage's voice whispered to her, "Finish him. He is a Yao Guai, our enemy." Without hesitation, Xiang turned on her husband. Wrath coursed through her like the blood that flowed through her newly reborn body, and she choked the life out of Hong with the same power she used to kill Jing. The Emperor is dead. Long live the Empress. Yet, Empress Xiang did not stop there. Heeding the sage's command, she led the Imperial army to Mount Ju to end the Yao Guai once and for all. Was it the right choice to lead this crusade? What would the end of the Yao Guai mean for the Ashua continent? Xiang did not know, but she hoped that this would end centuries of fear and mark the beginning of humanity's peace. There we go. And I think that's all the endings we can, like, get to with our current save file.
Yeah.
Okay,
Stellaris is done downloading if you want it, but we don't really have enough time to play much.
No. Something we can do.
Oh boy.
I mean, this is just to delay some time here. Let's go ahead and just force this to download. This will take no time to download.
Oh, I'll be right back.
Alright. Righto. We are going to go ahead and end the stream on YouTube. We will be continuing this on. We'll be continuing this on Twitch. So, thank you all for watching. If you have been on YouTube, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.